Tracy, I know it's been a very emotional evening for you overall, but just kind of tell us how you're feeling at this moment.
I feel good now, man. I'm composed. No more tears.
Obviously your story was well told, but I mean, can you kind of say what was going through your head that did bring those tears to you?
Just think about my mom. That's it, man. Anytime I think about her and the baby steps I'm doing to move forward in life, it just brings tears to my eyes. Just want to make my family proud. So.
No doubt. You were in there with a great fighter tonight. You know, obviously she came to bang as well. How did you feel the fight played out versus your expectations?
It was good. You know, I knew she had a longer reach, so I kind of expected it. Nothing got me off guard. I wasn't stung. I wasn't shook. I was very composed. The game plan went as just like Coach wanted it, so everything went well on my part, on my end.
Ton of back control. I mean, is it frustrating at all to get to that position and not get the finish?
No, I wasn't rushing anything. I was really taking my time because, you know, I was trying to set it up from the body to the head, back to the body, head. She's tough though. She didn't give, so I wasn't rushing anything. I knew if it was there, I would get it, and if not, then I'm in control.
And I got to ask, you know, after you get done, do you see the other two fights after yours and see those amazing finishes? And I mean, what did that make you think about? What are my chances of getting a deal?
Yeah, I said, man, there's some tough fights going on right now. I came and I did what I did, and hopefully that my technique and just me myself impressed Dana. So.
Yeah, well, obviously it did. And he said your story and just everything about you impressed him. But now that you're in, what's next for you? I mean, what do you want to do? Do you have your eye on a card or a date or an opponent? How do you want to do this?
It's honestly up to my coaching. We're going to have to talk to them. But personally, a big goal of mine is to fight in Mexico City, where all my family's from. And, you know, that's where everyone is located at. It's just me and my brothers in the States. So I would love to fight out there and have them, you know, go support me. That's a big dream of mine.
Could you do that? That's a quick turnaround, right?
That is, but, you know, we ready. Team Cortez.
We learned that you went straight into mixed martial arts. In other words, you didn't do any other combat sports before going into MMA. Did I have that right?
I did wrestle. I wrestled.
I thought so.
Up. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? Your grappling was phenomenal.
Thank
you.
My wrestling. I wrestled since I was a little girl. I was in the wrestling room and I had long hair, and my brothers would drag my ass. Ooh, I don't know if I can cuss. My brothers would drag me out of the wrestling room, and it's just always been in me, you know, being the youngest of 3 big brothers, me being a tomboy. I just really wanted to pursue this kind of just follow their lead. So it's always been in me. My parents weren't in any combat sports. It was just me and my brothers, but I always looked up to my oldest brother and kind of wanted to follow their footsteps.
So you wrestled all the way through school?
Well, they didn't let me wrestle at high school no more. Because at the time it wasn't big, girls wrestling and guys, and they were just overprotective Hispanic family. You know, I couldn't even leave my front yard growing up. So.
Dana mentioned that Henry Cejudo's sister kept calling him and talking about today. What does it mean to kind of have the support of Henry? Have you heard from Henry yet since the fight? And
no.
And what do you learn from kind of training with someone like Henry in the gym?
Gloria, just stop. No, I'm actually really good friends with Gloria. I just went to go visit her in San Diego not too long ago. But we grew up with them. You know, Jose, my big brother, was best friends with Angel, and Angel was there for my brother's last couple days of life, and we just grew up. I was really close growing up with Christy, their little sister, and they're family to us. So having their support is awesome. As much as I support them, I'm sure they support me too.
Tell us about those first few kind of minutes in the fight. You took some big shots. What was the kind of what changed in you to make sure that, hey, I got to go for a takedown, I got to do it now? What was your mind going through at that time?
I wanted to feel her out, but she came heavy-handed. So we kind of I adjusted as the time went on, and I just knew what was going to benefit me, and we had a game plan going in, and we just had to move it a little bit quicker than we anticipated, but everything played well for us. Anything else?
Cool.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.